From Neural Newscast, I'm Richard Lawson.
And I'm Nina Park. Reports today, March 29, 2026, indicate a significant potential shift in American military involvement in the Middle East. The Pentagon is reportedly weighing a ground operation in Iran that could last for several weeks. While the plans stop short of a full-scale invasion, they represent a serious escalation in tactical planning. Richard, the reporting suggests President Trump is currently holding back on approval, specifically because of the high risk to American soldiers.
That caution from the White House comes at a time when the region is already reeling from a series of high-casualty events. While the U.S. considers its next move, the current theater of war in Lebanon has seen a tragic morning. An Israeli airstrike in southern Lebanon has killed 3 journalists. Israel has claimed that one of the victims was part of a Hezbollah intelligence unit, though they haven't provided evidence for that claim yet, and they haven't addressed the deaths of the other 2 media members in that strike.
The scale of loss for the press in this conflict is truly unprecedented. The Committee to Protect Journalists says at least 256 journalists have been killed by Israel in the Middle East since October 2023. This latest strike only adds to the pressure on international bodies to ensure the safety of non-combatants and media workers. At the same time, we're seeing the human cost on the military side. The IDF announced the death of 22-year-old Sergeant Moshe Yitzhak HaKohen, who was born in New Haven, Connecticut. He was killed during an attack in Lebanon that left 3 other soldiers moderately wounded.
It's a reminder of how deeply the United States is connected to this conflict, both through policy and personnel. Nina, while the fighting continues, there is a parallel track of high-stakes diplomacy happening in Pakistan. Diplomats from Saudi Arabia, Turkey, and Egypt are meeting in Islamabad right now. Pakistan is attempting to position itself as a mediator to prevent the Iran war from spreading further across the region, especially as Yemen's Houthi rebels have now officially entered the fray.
The Houthi involvement is particularly concerning for global trade and maritime security. They announced their entry into the war this weekend and claimed to have launched ballistic missiles against Israel on Saturday. This has led the U.S. to increase its military presence in the region even further to protect key shipping routes. The Iranian population itself seems deeply divided on how this ends. Some believe regime change is the only way forward, while others remain skeptical that outside intervention will lead to lasting stability. As these diplomatic and military threads weave together, the next few weeks will be critical for regional security.
We will continue to monitor the Pentagon's decisions and the progress of the talks in Islamabad. I'm Richard Lawson.
And I'm Nina Park. Neural Newscast is AI-assisted, human-reviewed. View our AI transparency policy at neuralnewscast.com.